Have you played through Breath of the Wild?
No.
Because you had it.
Of it.
You had the Wii U version, right?
Yeah.
Apparently the Wii U version is moderately worse because like the graphics and the frame rate are not as good.
Okay.
But I really like it. It's not... I like Breath of the Wild, but it is not a Zelda game.
Yeah.
I've heard this explained... I've heard it put this way, that it's a great game, but it's not a great Zelda game.
Yeah.
And I kind of agree with that.
No dungeons is one thing.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people say no dungeons, but it does have dungeons.
Yeah.
It has the Divine Beasts, which are the equivalent of dungeons. But my thing about that is, not only are there only 4, what is this, Majora? It's the dungeons of Majora, but it doesn't have all the side quests and extra things going on that Majora has to make up for that. Breath of the Wild is also super empty. There's so little to actually... There's so little, like, structures and landmarks and stuff.
It's so empty.
It's so empty, for
this
sure.
This feels emptier than Fallout.
It's pretty... Yeah.
A game that's supposed to feel empty.
The difference is that Fallout also looks ugly in the overworld.
Yeah.
Fallout deliberately looks ugly, but it's, like, too good at looking ugly.
So you don't know what I was referencing.
I definitely recognize it, but I don't know specifically what you're referencing now.
That was about banjo nuts and bolts.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and I kind of feel similarly about, a little bit, to a lesser extent, with Breath, because it just is... Like, the villages, there's like 5 villages in the entire map.
That's a big map, too.
Yeah, there's like the same number of villages in all of Breath of the Wild compared to something like Ocarina.
Yeah.
Which is so much smaller, world-wise.
We got a lot of beloved characters, quote-unquote.
In which one? Breath?
Yeah.
Breath does not have very many characters.
Okay, maybe not a lot, but a lot of people like
Sidon. People love Sidon. He's not really my kind of my cup of tea.
Urbosa is a big one.
Urbosa, yeah. Urbosa's pretty good.
And Paya.
Paya is top tier.
For you?
For sure, top tier.
Okay.
But you know, my favorite character or characters are pretty much all of the Rito women.
Okay.
I really like the Rito women characters. I mean, I like the Rito guys, too.
I've only ever seen...
There's one... Oh, God, I forgot about the Groink. There's one Rito in Gerudo Town. Do you know about Gerudo Town in this game?
A little bit, yeah.
It only allows women in the town.
Yeah.
Men can't go in the town. There is one... Well, unless you're a Goron for some reason. Which they acknowledge. They actually acknowledge that it's weird that that's the case.
I mean, like, okay, I guess if they...
Because they're genderless, basically.
If they want to propagate their race, they have to leave, I guess.
What, a Gerudo?
Yeah.
No, yeah, that's literally the point. They do that because the idea is that they want the Gerudo to go out and find... Oh, yeah. They want the Gerudo to go out and find somebody rather than just staying in the village their whole life. But the thing about Gerudo Town... There's a single Rito inside Gerudo Town near a meat stand.
Yeah.
And she said that she went there to go get meat, or she went to that stand to go get meat. But she said she really wants poultry. She really wanted poultry.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you see the problem with that.
Well, I mean, she could be a bird of prey.
That's true. I mean, it's really not that weird in nature, but hey, it's kind of weird I almost said sentient, sorry. I almost said sentient, but I don't use that term. A civil species is the term I use. Okay, you're gonna have to go. There's no way. Alright. I don't even remember what her name is, but there's I think it's Cass's wife. I don't know if you remember Cass.
Yeah, that's the only one I've heard about.
Yeah, he's a special case. But Cass and his wife have like 4 kids that you have to deal with, or maybe 5. Oh God! I do like Teba. He's kind of cool. And I do like Cass. He's cool as well.
Oh, Mifa.
Yeah. Not big on the Zora in this game.
Why's that?
No, just no, they don't work for me.
Okay.
I don't like the look of them. But I love what they did with the Rito.
Alright.
Rito were pretty much the one species that I liked the way that they changed the way they looked. Well, I like the Gerudo as well. But man, the monsters, hideous. They made them so hideous in this game.
On purpose?
I guess, but like it's too hideous.
Ah.
Because like in Wind Waker, they at least look like cool and stylized, but they just like ugly beasts in this one.
Alright.
They went too far making them ugly.
Oh, but yeah, I like the way Mifa looks. Maybe
Yeah.
not the rest of the Zora, because I've seen they look different.
She's definitely no Rudo, or yeah, Rudo though. I like Rudo way better. Okay.
Oh, right, from
From Ocarina. I do like the Guardians. I think the Guardians are a great idea. Not very well executed as far as like the looming threat they were supposed to have.
yeah. I can tell that a bunch at least.
Yeah. Okay, don't want you. No thank you, no thank you, no thank you. You know, I'm just trying to find other things to talk about other than just inside the game.
Yeah. I understand.
Makes things more interesting.
Oh. 1,000.
Do you think you'd want to get a Switch at some point?
Yeah, I definitely do.
Okay.
Just want to get out of the place we're in first.
Yeah. What kind of Switch? There's the 3 different versions.
Well, what are they? I don't really know.
So, well, technically there's 4, but definitely don't get the first one.
Okay.
There's the first version, then there's a battery upgraded version of the first version, which is double the battery life, but exactly the same in every other way. Then there's the light version, which is smaller and doesn't have detachable screen and you can't dock it. And then there's the OLED, which is the one I have, which is the nicer, bigger screen.
Okay.
But it's also the most expensive. The non-dockable one is the cheapest, by like $100. So, if you're looking for the best one, OLED. If you're looking for the cheapest one, then the light. But if you're looking for one that's you can get a cheap one used the most easily, probably get the old battery expanded one.
Hello.
What? What's going on?
Enemies.
Oh, that's the area that I had the Emperor that I couldn't deal with behind that gate.
Okay. How'd you see it?
What do you mean?
The Emperor.
Well, I was in there at the time.
No, this is closed.
Yeah, well, no, that was before we reloaded the save.
Oh, you did deal with the Emperor then.
No, it's still in there. I haven't gone in there again.
Where?
No, not in that room. The next room.
Oh, okay.
Behind the gate.
Well, I'm not going to be able to deal with it.
Yeah.
Not like this.
Not together. But if you were to take out the red, the magnetic cannon beetle larva in there, that would be very helpful.
Okay.
I could probably deal with the Emperor if he wasn't in there. The other guy wasn't in there. So you did play you did play Breath, right?
Yeah, for a little while.
How far did you get? Like, what is the last thing you remember doing?
I don't really know.
Did you ever get to a Divine Beast?
No.
Okay.
I got to like Kakariko. Or,
Okay.
I think that's.
I assume
still that.
Yeah, it is. I assume you were following the main quest or whatever.
Yeah, trying to, but
Yeah.
also the side quests, and I got distracted.
Oh, there
by
is
them.
too many side quests to do them. You can do some, of course, but I would not recommend trying to do all of them. It's kind of like is Skyrim like that? I can't remember. There's one game that I know that's kind of like that. I can't remember which one it is offhand. Is there a thing back here? No.
Does this guy get through the wall?
The cannon beetle?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Probably won't even. He might see you. But part of the problem is it's like a corridor. And there's no cover you can hide behind, so you have to like run away from the ball, from the. Oh God. Oh god, hold on a second. Okay, we're good now.
Oh, is that a beetle?
That was a stinky boy. You know, Breath of the Wild was weird. Can you stop? Thank you. Okay. Breath of the Wild was weird for me because it took a little bit of time for me to like understand how it worked. Because it's definitely not the same as other Zelda games.
Oh, hey, here's that leaf you were talking about earlier.
Yes, that's the pot leaf, yeah. So I wonder if maybe you just didn't get into it enough.
Yeah.
Maybe if you spent more time with it, you'd get like more used to it. And you'd sort of get it more to be able to play it, and you'd be willing to play it more.
Yeah, plus I think I got lost.
Yeah, that can happen.
I scaled a like a sheer cliff a couple times.
Yeah, you probably tried to go up the peaks, the mountain that's like split in half down the middle. It's on the way to Kakariko.
But what you were saying, Gorons do call each other brother, so
yeah, they all, as far as we can tell, they all seem to be guys. So it seems like that they basically made it canon that they're all gender neutral.
They're born from the stone.
I guess so, yeah. It is funny if you go to talk to one of the Gorons in there. They say like, "Oh, this is a town that doesn't allow men in. I wonder why we're allowed in." He actually says that. So they're definitely aware of the weirdness of that.
That's interesting. They didn't stun it.
Yeah, stunning is not guaranteed.
Well, that's taken care of.
Why don't I grab some blues while I'm here?
Alright, that's my part done.
Oh, cool, you're gonna get in the way. I gotta wait for the next cycle.
I'm in the way?
I mean, you're always in the way. But you don't see me complaining.
Really?
Well, I mean, you know what I mean. So, what game, if you had to pick one of the games, either whether it's out now or later, like, Pikmin 4 or Metroid Prime 4 or something, what game are you most interested in playing on the Switch?
Probably Pikmin 4.
Yeah.
And then, like, Luigi's Mansion, whichever number.
3, yeah. I played it. It was alright.
Yeah.
It was, of the 5 games I have on Switch right now, it is my least favorite for sure.
Oh.
Which I have, for the record, I have Breath of the Wild, I have Luigi's Mansion 3, I have Kirby and the Forgotten Land, I have Metroid Dread, and Animal Crossing. And surprisingly, of all of those, despite having Metroid and Zelda, my favorite by far is Kirby. Not only is that my favorite Kirby game, it might be one of my favorite games of all time.
Really?
And this is coming from somebody who thinks most Kirby games are just okay.
Wow. I thought you liked Kirby a lot more than that.
Oh, I like Kirby. I have a bunch of Kirby games. I like Air Ride, I like Squeak Squad, I like Nightmare in Dreamland, I like what is it, Superstar Ultra, and Amazing Mirror is okay, but very confusing and extremely hard. But Forgotten Land is, in my opinion, better than all of them combined. It is one of the best games, most polished, most interesting, most stylized. It's really good gameplay, good game mechanics, and the only problems that I had with it were kind of addressed as the game went on.
Really? Wow.
Like, it has one of the lowest numbers of powers in the series, but all of the powers can be like upgraded to a different version that is not only better, but also looks and acts different.
Alright.
So if you count all those as separate abilities, that actually has quite a lot of abilities. And then there's the low number of levels. It doesn't really have that many levels or worlds. But a lot of Kirby games are really skimpy on how many levels they have. I beat Squeak Squad when I beat it for the first time, I beat it in one sitting.
Wow.
It was that short. Technically, it has more worlds than than Kirby in the Forgotten Land, but the levels in Kirby in the Forgotten Land are so much more intricate. There's so much more to them, and they're so beautiful. They're so... God, it's so much better looking than every other game that I've played on the Switch so far. It's so beautiful. They did such a good job with that. And the other problem was the number of levels. But all Kirby games are kind of skimpy on levels, and there's like a post-game world as well that added to it. Sort of. I don't want to spoil it, but it's sort of added to it.
Well, I'm not finding a lot.
Oh, and I did want to mention, I don't know if I ever actually said this, but you can borrow my Switch games if you want when you get a Switch.
Okay.
I'm not really willing to lend the Switch itself, but you can borrow the games if you want. And I've totally lost track of what I wanted to do.
Oh.
But I grabbed some items. There's some items over here I can grab. Never mind. This is not where I thought I was. Oh, I know where I am. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, look at this.
Boom. Oh, you got some tape.
Yeah.
You can slap down on your mouth if you want.
I see.
Perfect solution to a terrible problem.
Sure.
So, would you want to play... Are there any games I have that you would not be interested in on the Switch?
What ball do you have again?
Breath of the Wild, Metroid Dread, Kirby in the Forgotten Lands, Animal Crossing, and Luigi's Mansion 3.
I wouldn't really... I don't know about Animal Crossing, because that would
that
mess things up.
Would it?
Wouldn't it?
No, the island is stored on your... Okay. It's stored on the console, not the cartridge.
Alright.
You left 28 reds over here, by the way.
Oh. Sorry. Oh, right. I was going to come back.
Ah, okay. Well, now you don't need to.
Yay. But yeah, I like Animal Crossing. I just don't like the fact that you have to go back every day or every other day and to keep things going.
100% agree.
Without some kind of penalty.
100% agree. It is really bad with that. What? You left more Pikmin over. Oh, I remember this. We established these guys were over here earlier.
Huh.
Yes, Animal Crossing is really bad with that. I really wish they would knock it off with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels more like they're trying to induce an addiction.
Ah.
It feels like you're obligated to play rather than you just want to play.
Good point. Yeah, when it's an obligation, I don't really want
Yeah, I totally get that. I'm gonna kill this Snagret. Because, man, I just feel like it. Like, dude, like, seriously, dude, I actually just feel like it.
Okay. You got a crab claw.
Wow. You got crabs?
No.
Oh, I see, in the game. Okay. Oh my god. Pikmin AI. 3-year-olds.
That's what the Pikmin are like.
Pretty much. So far, I think that this has been a really good series.
Yeah.
I'm surprised how well that I think this has gone.
You mean with how we're playing?
Yeah. I think that it's been fun. I think that we're always got stuff to do, but we also don't have to, like, focus on the game all the time. We can balance it with talking about other stuff if we want to. We can delegate, but it's still cooperative.
Yeah.
I think this has been a great series. I think this has been way better than Majora, honestly.
Yeah.
Not that Majora didn't go well, but I think this has gone better.
Well, we're still not done with it yet, probably.
I know, I'm just... After 5 hours, I think I can make that call.
Yeah. You're right. Sorry, Breadbug, you're gonna have to starve. And then we can collect your dead body.
Does he? I mean, he doesn't eat any of the stuff that he takes. Well, no, he eats the dead bodies.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they drop dead bodies. So maybe I guess that's what they eat.
Alright, now I can get more purples.
Would you want to play Metroid? I know you do play Metroid sometimes,
Yeah.
but I don't know how... I can never remember how much you care about Metroid.
I'm better with the side-scrolling ones, I think.
Yeah. Have you played, like, Zero Mission and Fusion?
Yeah.
The Game Boy Advance ones?
Mm-hmm. Actually, I played one of them, or maybe even both, a long time ago when you lent them to me.
Oh, I'm sure I've lent both of them to you, yeah.
Kind of like this Dream Architect idea.
Metroid Dread is great, but it's not perfect, but it's great. But, you know, I missed something. I think I've mentioned this to you before.
Okay.
It's missing something that the Switch is not capable of, but man, I wish it was. I wish the Switch had a 3D screen. I really surprised. I'm so surprised that I feel that way. But man, I feel that way. Ever since playing the 3DS,
Yeah.
and playing Samus Returns on the 3DS, it is so gorgeous with the 3D effects. Especially the areas that have water and flowing water and are green and everything. They're so gorgeous in 3D. The Switch it's just everything feels flat in comparison on the Switch. What the? Is this a bread bug hole?
I don't think so. Maybe.
It has to be, because there's no... it's either that or a craw mat, and there's no craw mat here.
It doesn't take all of the items around, right? Just the food ones?
They're weird on treasures. Sometimes they take treasures, and sometimes they don't. I don't know why. Oh yeah, I remember that area. I was over there. That's that not-so-great watery area I found.
I did collect some. There was a way around that.
Yeah, I went around it. Don't talk to me like that.
Gathered some stuff.
Don't count me out like that. Don't count me out like that. I know what I'm doing.
I know you
I know how to
know.
play Pikmin. I know how to play the little pick. I know how to play the min of picks.
I think there's a hidden item here. Let's see if I've got anybody that can dig it up.
Well, maybe if you let them get around that corner.
No, I think it's right here. Oh wait, maybe not. Maybe it's in the middle.
Well,
I'm trying to follow the thing, but
you don't have anybody to.
I thought I still had some bowmen.
But you literally don't, though.
I can see that now.
But you literally don't. Look who I see up ahead. Do you see him?
Yes, the man at legs.
He's steaming mad. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm dying.
Wow.
What?
Thought your own joke was that funny.
I am not equipped to deal with that guy.
Yeah.
Well, actually, maybe I am, because you kind of don't want to have too many Pikmin fighting him. He's really far away, so if I just get some reds, I could deal with him. I'm going to have to clear out the area around him, though. So I don't have enough to do that, really, though. Oh my god!
What?
I almost just walked right into the water.
You'd have to get your blue Pikmin out and have them rescued.
That's true. I guess I could have just dismissed them. That would have worked, I suppose. Guess there was literally no reason for me to panic whatsoever, and I just, made a fool of myself in front of the world. But it's cool. It's cool.
Wow, there are a lot of Pikmin here.
Yes, that's why I really could use some. There's a bunch of stuff in the water. I'm just gonna get it out of the water.
Okay. Where? Oh, I've been there. I think.
Yeah. Maybe you didn't have blues at the time.
No. So where are you?
I am up in the north. You're down there.
Okay.
You're going up. You want to go up there if you want to bring that to me.
Sure. Going left from where I was facing.
Wait. Yes. Hold on. Yeah.
Even more left.
Yes, that way. Nope, stop. Stop.
What?
They're getting too far and they're gonna...
Oh.
The fast walk speed means that they'd run away from me.
I sure wish I had some nectar for you slow purples.
Yeah. You said it, man. Ain't it the truth? Man.
All
Working
right.
hard or hardly working.
Okay.
Man. Just man. That was the whole saying.
Okay.
That's my favorite one, honestly. It's the most creative.
Sure.
Sure. Whatever you say, man.
Whatever you say.
Whatever you're saying, don't hurt me or my family ever again. Just let us live. These little mungy guys right here. Do you get it?
Yeah.
Because they're munged weevils. Did you get it? Because they're called munged weevils, and I called them little munges.
Yeah, that's
It's hilarious. It's really funny.
Okay, still left.
It's amazingly hilarious. God, it's so funny.
Yep.
God, I'm so funny when I'm doing this. I'm doing these recordings. It's so funny.
I wish I had your talent.
God, I mean, right? Wait, how did you know?
Huh?
How is it not that?
What?
How's he? He was. I could have. But I mean, I could have swore that I. No. Oh, please. Oh. Oh, it's not so. No. Oh, God, please no. Oh, God. No. Please.
Alright, after that fiasco, I do need a reminder of where I'm going. Oh yeah, there's also this area back here.
Did you happen to see the yeet that just happened?
No.
The void yeet?
What happened?
Void yeet?
You
just bounced right off of the purple, out of the mungy dude, this mungy dude right here, and just boing, wee.
What'd you lose?
Blue.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't matter. He's literally worthless to me, but
jeez.
I mean,
By the way,
wasn't
there's
the best
this
thing.
area right here.
Well, I mean,
Checking the map.
come on back and then you can head back there once you bring it to me.
Okay, so
Wait, what? Oh, are you looking into that, maybe?
no.
Wait, where are you looking?
Well, facing this way. So I'm looking into there.
Into there? That's interesting.
That's where I have to go, isn't it?
And well, I mean, you don't have to. You can go around this way, and then through here. You know, the way that we got to the red and blue, we can go that way.
Okay.
Or you can deal with that, and I can just sit around waiting for you to finish. I could do that. Why don't I, maybe head back and meet up with you?
Yeah, that's good.
Because you don't need to be here for this. You just need to. I just need the Pikmin, and I got a red I don't want.
I don't need you. I just need the Pikmin.
Exactly. Now you got it. You're getting it. Can you move this thing?
Pastry of some sort.
What, that thing?
Yeah,
Is that not tape? Oh no, you got the tape. That is a pastry, isn't it?
I think so.
Huh. Well, how about that? Oh, jeez.
I said something intelligent for
Oh.
once.
My God. Oh, dear God, no. Dear God.
What? Seriously?
Please, God, no.
All right.
Wait, how are we still missing somebody?
I have no idea.
Somebody left one getting stuck somewhere. Somebody. This guy right here. This guy. What is he doing? He's leaving people behind left and right. I don't know what he's doing.
I really don't see it.
What's the deal with this? What is this madness? I don't see him either. Nope, there he is.
Where?
Right there.
Huh.
A blue. A doubloon. That might have actually been me that left that one then. Because I came through that way, I think.
I didn't have blues.
Yeah, you didn't have blues either, so yeah, that probably was me then. Why'd you leave my Pikmin behind? Why did you take him out of my group and leave him behind?
I didn't have blues.
Oh, Wingardium of your soul. Stop it, Ron, stop. Well, that's a very old reference by now.
Yeah. So then.
So, I'm going back this way.
Alright.
You can do whatever it is that you do.
I'll take care of these.
Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Actually,
You can clear that room that you found on the way here.
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe I should do that first then.
You can make yourself useful. Oh God, no!
Oh, they're going. They did it. Mostly.
Okay, well,
Impressive.
hold on.
What?
Pausing.
Yeah.
Just so I don't since they somehow saved that,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do it now before I start whistling and calling people while I'm in the water.
Yeah.
I'm gonna save again after I do it, after I get them all under control. Thank goodness I had blues with me.
Yeah.
That would have been bad, because we hadn't saved in a while either.
Okay. This is not the place I found.
This is not the droid you're looking for. Oh, that's the blue onion. You went completely the opposite direction. So you were like here, and then you went this way.
Yeah.
But you needed to go this way. This is the room you're looking for.
Alright. I'll just head the opposite way then.
Mm-hmm. You got a bit of a trek ahead of you.
Intrepid Explorer.
Why do you have one Pikmin?
Because I left the rest here to scout.
Okay. Scouting an area we've already cleared out. Makes sense. Seems
Because
legit.
I'm directionally challenged when it comes to games.
Seems legit.
Or at least, labyrinthine games.
Mm-hmm. This is very labyrinthian, I'll give you that.
I would, stick to the left side, but I don't think that's going to work.
I don't think that works in this circumstance, if I'm being honest.
I could also try and clear out... No, wait.
Isn't that the room that you were looking at before?
No.
Where are you?
The room I was looking at was electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie.
It's electric. So you're over there.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so the room you were at before is that room.
Okay.
So
Right.
you can do either one, whatever you feeling up to.
I don't really feel like dealing with that orange boy.
Or you can just gather treasures and I'll get to stuff when I get to stuff. That's an option as well. This, I don't like you. You're not a problem, but you're in the way, so you have to die. You have to cease to be. What? Who got him? Why are you waiting there? Go.
I heard what you said.
Oh, cease to be? That's not what I was... Well, I
I'm
mean...
surprised you didn't pick up on that.
I was too busy being poisoned to death, honestly. Wait, who died? Who died?
I don't know.
Did I just lose 4? Didn't I have 104 before?
I don't know.
Could have swore. Man. Could have swore. Put him up! Could have swore.
It's pretty light for the size. Don't say it.
Yeah, you're not wrong, by the way.
What?
That I was thinking it.
Wow, these things take less than I thought, though.
Ah. Alright. Finally, my caffeine is done, and even just in time, right before midnight. Oh, that's not the greatest situation.
Oh, hey. I can finally make these purple Pikmin move faster.
Can you just maybe deal with them for me, please? Thank you. Thank you. What? One more. One more. Come on. Do it. There we go.
Now what are you going to do?
Me?
Oh, you can just pluck them, right?
I've got the pluck-a-phone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I definitely would not have done that if I didn't have that.
Yeah. Pepper. Okay.
What?
I think there's a pepper.
Oh, a pepper. I thought you meant like, as in like, black pepper.
No, but my nose does feel pretty weird.
It looks pretty weird too, honestly.
Well, okay. This is the room I was looking into, yes. But now I don't have Pikmin. Maybe.
Well, now you know where it is.
Yep.
So now you can get lost on the way back trying to find it again.
Exactly.
Hey, look, I just delivered that Mamuda to the Redbug whenever he decides to come back. I don't like how close they are to him. They're really close.
We are doing pretty well, though.
Yeah, we are.
We've got as many Pikmin as we can.
Yep, we're basically maxed out. I don't know where is that Bulbmin? How have we still not come across him? He's a roaming enemy. There's no way. He has to be locked somewhere.
Must be.
He must be locked away in some other chamber. Oh man, this is
Wow.
gonna be fun.
They picked up their speed.
Oh yeah, they did.
They're in danger of losing that pepper just from how fast they're going.
They got a little pep in their step.
Ah. Got him.
Got him.
How are you? You're really close to that thing.
I
didn't
know.
know you could get that close.
I wasn't sure. I was kind of concerned there, but it worked.
Remember how you said there was a groink wandering around?
I got him.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, that's interesting that we haven't found that either by accident.
Yep, I got him. Yeah, I did find him by accident. That happened. Well, one of them, I think that wasn't there another one that was behind a gate still too?
I don't know.
I don't know if there is still another groink around.